2 weeks ago, you registered for Convocation. Now, while still waiting for your diploma and grad gown to arrive in the mail, you log in to check your virtual yearbook. Some people have not yet submitted their grad selfies, still not submitted. They'll do it later, hopefully, or maybe never. In the meantime, let's check out what's there, or who's there. Most people are well dressed. Ladies are usually more interesting. More colors, more styles. Some people wear a blouse with a collar, some people no collar. Some people just straps, and some people no straps. We've got straight hair, wavy hair, curly hair, coily hair. Short hair, long hair, ponytail, bun. Oh, a nice updo. Who did it for her? Some people no makeup, some people a little bit of makeup, and some people heavy makeup. Alright, and the accessories. Necklaces, earrings, nose rings, lip piercings, hair clips, hairpins, bindi, mantika, plenty of choice there. Boys, on the other hand, are more boring. B for boy, or is it B for boring? You can usually guess what a guy is wearing. Dress shirt, tie, suit. Pretty typical. You can even guess the color. Probably it's going to be white, some shade of gray, blue, or black. Actually, the ties are more interesting. There's more variety, more spice in life. You've got ties, bow ties, or no ties. You've got narrow ties, broad ties, solid color, stripes, patterns, alphabets, somebody's favorite hockey team. Oh, and somebody got a grad 2020 tie. Nice work. Dudes can wear accessories too. Necklaces, earrings, nose rings, bandanas, headbands, and oh dear, look, someone's wearing a ball cap and a stained white t-shirt. I guess not everyone is so well dressed. Though, actually, most guys are quite conscious about the hair. And with hair salons closed, men don't have much choice with respect to their overgrown pandemic mop on their head. If you don't want to shave it all off at home, it's either hair gel or no gel. Otherwise, it's a bad hair day. Hence, bandana, headband, or ball cap. So, we can excuse the guy with the ball cap, but not the stained t-shirt. Aside from checking out who's the best dressed, we also look at photo backgrounds. What do people use as their background to take a selfie? What do people stand in front of? In past years, everyone has the same studio background. They all take the pictures in the same studio. But now, since everyone is taking selfies at home, we see a variety of backgrounds. Although you see many boring white walls, you also see some painted walls, green, sky blue, wallpapers, cartoon characters, superheroes, ABC background, rainbows. Some people have posters on their wall. Some people stand in front of a large maple leaf flag. There's a couple of bookshelf backgrounds. And somebody left their closet door wide open with a sweater hanging off the handle. Obviously, had no regard for the background. Some photos were taken in the kitchen, with some very tidy kitchens, but also some just a pile of dishes and pots and pans in the background. One picture, somebody left their washroom door clearly open in the background. Oh my goodness, I think there's actually somebody sitting on the toilet with the door open. Wow, thought the yearbook editors would have censored that. Should I report it? And there are also a handful of grad photos taken outside, usually in people's gardens or backyards. Flowers, cherry blossoms, tulips. Somebody took a selfie in a ski slope. That's definitely not taken recently. It's June right now. And somebody took a selfie on a crowded beach. No physical distancing at all. Hopefully that was pre-pandemic. Probably last summer. And somebody sent in their baby pictures. Really? That's allowed? Okay. I guess I overdid my grad picture. Some people are pretty laid back with it. While browsing the grad photos and commenting on each other's virtual Facebooks, your diploma arrives in the mail. Or at least you presume it's your diploma. It is a large envelope from your school's registrar's office. But out of an abundance of caution, you decide to contain your excitement and not open that envelope today, just in case there are COVID-19 virus particles on the envelope. You see, COVID-19 can survive for a few hours on paper. So let's leave it aside until tomorrow. In the meantime, you continue writing yearbook messages. You write to your best friend, and then your second best friend, and then your third best friend, and then just a bunch of classmates. And then you write something for somebody who's definitely not a friend, but you decided out of respect to leave a good grad message too. Even something as simple as, "Congratulations, you did it, good luck." Better not make enemies at grad. After all, we're all in this together. We all worked hard to graduate, and we're all toughing out the pandemic together. Next day, the post officer knocks on your door and leaves a parcel outside your door. By the time you can get to the door, the post officer has already retreated to the safety of the sidewalk. Physical distancing during COVID-19. The parcel is most likely your grad gown, but you'll wait until tomorrow to find out. You see, the diploma and gown are shipped from 2 different places. Your diploma is sent from the registrar's office. The gown is shipped from some warehouse somewhere, and it stays there year-round and comes out once a year at grad. Hardly ever sees the light of day. And even in most cases, the grad ceremony is held indoors, so it doesn't see the light of day. As long as your school doesn't go bankrupt and the warehouse doesn't burn to the ground, probably your children will likely wear the same gown again 2 to 3 decades down the road. Prior to picking up your diploma envelope, you need to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds. You don't want to contaminate the diploma that's inside. And just as you return to the door to retrieve your diploma envelope, you catch yourself absent-mindedly picking your nose. So you need to wash your hands again for 20 seconds. But since you already touched your nose, you might as well finish picking your nose before washing your hands again. So you clear your nostrils of boogers and you pick your nose until your itchy nose itch no more. Now wash your hands again, at least 20 seconds. Then you can safely pick up your diploma envelope. It's thick and heavy. You place the oversized envelope on your desk and carefully open it, taking care not to destroy any of the contents inside. The first thing you pull out is not your diploma. It's a return envelope to send your diploma back to the registrar if your name is spelled incorrectly. But it also leaves a note there asking you not to send it back until after the virtual grad ceremony so that you'll have your diploma to hold up to your webcam during grad. Unless you want to send it back because you feel that you don't deserve the diploma, or for students who feel like they would rather the registrar safeguard the diploma until such a day when the school can safely hold an in-person graduation ceremony to make up for this year's lost ceremony. Next, you pull out a banner. It's a lawn sign. It reads, "Grad 2020, Pandemic Strong." It's for you to put outside your home, so you can proudly share your accomplishments with your neighbors and anyone passing by. After that, you withdraw 2 pieces of cardboard from the envelope. You pry open the 2 pieces of cardboard and you find 2 pieces of paper. Between the 2 sheets of paper, you find your diploma. And just like how you scrutinize your online diploma preview, you read through the certificate word for word, twice, pausing to confirm that your name is indeed spelled correctly. And then you place your index fingers on the school crest, feeling for the bumps and indentations on the authentic logo. Satisfied that this is the diploma you worked so hard for, you carefully place it into the frame you ordered. It was the first item in your order to arrive last week. And next day, you pick up the parcel that supposedly contains your grad gown. The box does have your school logo on it. You proceed to open the box and you find another box inside. That's the box to return your grad gown to the school after the virtual ceremony. Addressed and postage prepaid. You open the second box to find the grad gown, as well as instructions on how to put it on. Very first thing you do, check for damages. You don't want to be blamed for something you didn't do, and you definitely don't want your credit card charged a damaged deposit. Everything looks fine. So you try on the grad gown, making sure you put it on correctly, not backwards. And then you hang it in your closet, along with the shirt and tie if you're a guy, or blouse if you're a girl, whatever you plan to be wearing for the virtual ceremony. And now, you have to wait patiently for the graduation ceremony. All that anticipation. It's like a child waiting until Christmas to open presents under the tree. There's nothing to do every day from now until then. Well, not actually nothing. I mean, there's signing yearbooks. How about looking for work? Or applying for government aid? Otherwise, it's just waiting in anticipation. So let's keep waiting. To be continued.